What is going on, boys? And in today's video we're going to be taking a look at some patch notes for the patch that just went live a couple of days ago, a bunch of weapon tunings and a bunch of other stuff that happened in this new update. But we're going to be looking at one thing in particular, and that is the MP5. As you guys know, I use the MP5 quite a bit in my videos, so we're going to be taking a look at the patch notes here. We're going to be focusing on this whole area right here. So on the MP5, they decreased the damage range. It kind of needed that nerf, I'm not gonna lie. It decreased the 10mm damage range, which, as you guys may know, the 10mm ammo conversion increases the damage and the range on the MP5. So fair play. Reduced the long range damage to the 10mm ammo, which again, they kind of had to in terms of how good it was, and a slight recoil increase to the 10mm ammo. So everything here seems to be pretty fair play. They're trying to balance everything out. That's all good. But what my question is the new MP5 now booty cheeks? So what we're going to do is we're going to hop into a couple of games with the MP5 with the 10mm ammo attached, and then a couple without it, and see kind of what the difference is, how they changed it, and see if it is in fact booty cheeks. And one thing that I did realize they added with the new patch is that they added shoot the ship once again into the game. So that's good. It still seems pretty good. I'm not 100% sure on how big the nerf was, but this thing still shreds. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know what they did to it, but this thing definitely still shreds. Oh, hello. I'm gonna be honest, I do not see that big of a change in the recoil. Or the damage for that matter. I just spawned into that dude's sniper, dude. Look at that. Yeah, my opinions on this gun haven't really changed. I think it's still pretty stupidly overpowered. Alright, that's fine. I did what I had to do. I feel like I got enough stuff on the old MP5, so now let's go ahead and hop into the game with the new MP5, and see how it stacks up. Alright, so what I did, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this set up like this, but basically I just took off the 10mm mag and put on the laser sight. I don't know. And also, a thing that I did notice actually is that they also added a new map, Cheshire Park, so I figured we'd give that a go. See how good it is. Hopefully Infinity Ward came through with a good map. I ran out of ammo, dude. This version of it definitely shreds quicker at close range. But even there, like, you can tell the difference that the 10mm mags has. But long range, the 10mm mag is still miles ahead, even after the nerf. I think basically what they did is they nerfed it enough so that the MP5 kind of is branched into two different playstyles now. Like, rather than having one just absolute god gun, they've kind of changed it into a close range playstyle versus long range. Because this thing definitely still shreds. But I feel like there's going to be two different kinds of players using the MP5 instead of just everybody. Those who like to rush won't use it, and those who like to take those more mid to long range gunfights with an SMG still will use the 10mm mag. If that makes any sense. That might make no sense in Infinity Ward trying to distinguish two different playstyles with the MP5, but it makes sense in my head. I don't know why I challenged that again. That was silly. But either way, both the MP5 with and without the 10mm mag seem to be very, very good still. So what I'm probably going to do now is just test them out a few more times, both versions, see which one I like more, and then maybe try to get a good gameplay with the new and improved, or whatever you would like to call it, MP5. So yeah, let's hop into one more game and see how we do. So what I noticed in between my little recording sessions is that they actually took out Shoot the Shit and they replaced it with an 8v8 shoot house only type mode. So that is what we are going to try to play. And also, I decided to keep the 10mm mag on. How's that a hit marker? Come on. Because I want to see, or rather show, that the 10mm mag is still quite good, regardless of the nerf. Teammates are kind of slaying these dudes out. Really? I just want to know how I didn't... Oh my god, he knew I was there. And I get killed by an EBR with terrible Call of Duty timing. Can't say I'm surprised, but it's fine. I'd rather get most of the kills with the old MP5 anyways. Still calling that VTOL though, obviously. Oh wow. There are a lot of dudes over here. Like a lot of dudes. Teammate, please get out of my way. Dude, are you serious? One off of another VTOL, and how many times do I have to shoot these dudes, man? Like, seriously. That dude I wallbang with only 4 bullets, but the other dude will eat 7. No worries. Put your silly little EBR away, brother. They're trying to throw their silly little C4s again, dude. This is also my first time ever playing. What is this game mode even called? Ouch. Team Defender or Flag Defender? I think it's Team Defender. Oh my god. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, obviously I shouldn't be winning those gunfights if I don't know what I'm doing, but like, I do know what I'm doing. That's the worst part. I just don't get it. But it's all good. Blame it on the nerf. Yeah, figured you were gonna push that. Oh, botched the nade. That dude is on mouse and keyboard for sure, the way he just spun around. Not complaining about it, just saying what I am observing. Okay, and we're sniping. Nice. And I honestly have no clue. I'm assuming it goes up to 10,000. Yeah, 10,000. Well, I went 35 and 9. Most of those were gun kills. Because, you know, I choked streaks like 4 of those lives. But 35 and 9 I think is pretty respectable. I think. But I think it's good enough to at least show that, you know, the MP5 with the 10mm mag, still pretty darn good. But honestly, it was pretty noticeable with a few of those gunfights where I was losing out by maybe a bullet or two because of the range or because I wasn't hitting my shots. Either way, who's really to say? It was definitely the nerf, but regardless. 35 and 9, pretty good with the 10mm still. I still think it's one of the most dominant guns. I would recommend putting it on your guns. Still, I wouldn't really take it off unless you're really adamant about just getting non-stop close quarter kills, which probably on Shoot House I didn't really need the 10mm. But like I said, I wanted to get a gameplay with it, at least just to kind of showcase in its full length of how the 10mm is still actually pretty good. With that, guys, that'll be the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, slap a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.